Hello from an old friend. Hello. Don't recognize the YouTube name? Zero who? Who do I know you as? Are you playing the new Hero Siege season tomorrow? Hero Siege? I used to play with ya in ESO. It's an ARPG. What was the name on ESO? You should check it out. Let's just say you helped me get my VAS skin and I cried. Face screaming in fear.
Fight well, my friend.
Oh, I see Hero Siege. Looks like Path of Exile with the passives.
I didn't help many people get that skin. But off of that alone I don't remember who you are. They used to call me I don't remember who you are back in the day. Mysterious PlayStation name. They used to call me Mysterious back in the day.
Beast mode.
Give it a second, you'll remember. Yoi.
How you been? Everything okay?
What's up, bro?
None, just doing alright.
Quiet here. Mostly.
Other than the pain in my back, doing very good actually.
I was on the streets doing bad things, now I'm better.
That's good. You got a nice place to live and a job and everything?
Clean 4 years now.
That's good. I'm surprised, actually. Right now is as good as time as any to have something like that going on. Good for you.
I have brain damage, can't work.
Oh, sorry to hear that. At least you're still here.
I'm alive.
Yes. That's good. Good to hear. So many people could do with the boot, but you should be around.
Thanks.
I made every character in this game. I was 20 days late to the season. And I made every character their best build. And this is the 8th one out of the 8 classes. And it turns out that this is actually the best one. Which is crazy. I didn't want to play Barbarian because every time I saw other people, they were always on a Barbarian. But the second best is the Lightning God Druid, where you're up there, but you're also got lightning everywhere. And the third best is probably the Bloodwave Necromancer. I mean, this season anyway. It slightly changes, but Barbarian seems to always be number one, no matter what season. And it kind of makes sense when you think about it. The Barbarian has more pieces of gear that it wears, because you have 2 one-handed weapons, and then you also have 2 two-handed weapons, and that just adds like 2 more pieces of gear for you to add bonuses to your character.
Arcs getting nerfed next season. Barbarian has 4 hands.
Yeah, Barbarian has 4 hands, right? That's funny. Are they getting nerfed next season? Because every season they're always number 1? Yeah, you know, these people that make these builds and shit, they're also a bunch of fucking tricksters. They're little cheaters. There's several ways you can cheat in this game. One of them is just flat out making the build and then showing people videos of you playing on the test server. That's one way that they do it. And then you go and make a build and you realize that in order to have the gear the guy has, there isn't enough time in the entire season to get it. even if you started the season the moment it came out, it opened up, there still isn't enough time to acquire the gear in the perfect fashion that the person has to do like hit 150 or whatever. Then another thing that they do that they don't fucking tell you that they're doing is they actually play with other people, but they don't stream it. They use dynamic groups to do higher pits to get the glyphs to 150, or just get carried from groups that do that sort of thing. Because the bonuses that you can share if the group is actually purposely buffing someone can actually make you able to do a higher pit. So that's how everybody gets the glyph to 150, because you can't get the fucking glyph to 150 by yourself. I don't think at all, unless there's some sort of exploit. And even then, I've played with errors in the game where you're supposed to be uber strong and you just aren't. So you're not uber strong unless you have perfect everything to do a 150 pit anyway. But they'll just go ahead and pretend like, oh, you could just go do this, but it doesn't matter how much you play the game, how many hours a day, any of that. You're never going to get what they got going on no matter what. So they trick you into thinking there's a possibility. That what they're giving you is the theory behind, oh, if you have everything perfect, then this is going to happen. But you never get to that point. It never happens. All the hours I put into this game, the highest pit I ever did was 125.
Pretty much.
Yeah, and then the way they talk though and make the videos, they act like they're playing the game, but these motherfuckers don't even play the game. If you look at how many videos they come out with, they're playing different games, different builds, different characters. These motherfuckers don't have time to do all that. They're not fucking playing these games that they're fucking telling you that they're playing. They're just providing information. They're basically like a news anchor. They're not going out in the field and getting the news. They're just reporting the news. And it can be useful, you know. It helps because it helps you get to a point where you can have a good, strong character, but you don't ever expect to get as far as they get unless you have a team to help you. Because you can't get that far one player. And these people that claim they be playing on hardcore and all this shit, that's a load of shit too. You can't play hardcore in this game. All that has to happen is your fucking internet spikes and your hardcore character's gone. And these people act like they've been playing that hardcore character forever and they never had a fucking disconnect or internet spike or anything. It's a load of shit. You can't play hardcore on any of these games anymore. When I used to play Path of Exile 1 on PC, I never ever had an internet problem in the game, ever. But another thing, if Path of Exile 2, you actually have internet trouble, and you get disconnected, the entire game gets paused. And your character
once, never again.
Your character can't die. Yeah, I used to do it all the time on the PC, though. Or even on PlayStation, but something happened to the internet, man. I guess too many people are using the internet now, and they're like upgrading internet shit, but only enough so everybody can play together, but like more shitty. They have the technology to make internet really fast, but they want to increase the price in these incremental numbers the same way they come out with the phones and shit, all slow, so they can frog in fucking boiling water trick everybody into paying a ridiculous amount extra fucking money for it. They already invented like some ridiculously fast internet that's like fucking 1 trillion times fucking quicker than the internet we have right now.
To many users, not enough compute.
Now, if they weren't only worried about profit, that wouldn't be the case. But it's all about defeating the last quarter sales, the last quarter profit. It's all about the shareholders and the fucking all that shit. That basically makes us crawl as a consumer in technologies. That's basically what we're dealing with. But the technology is there for everyone to have much better shit right now and pay less money for it. The technology is there. They're wasting their time with them data centers too. The data centers are only for the purpose of manipulating people. There's no actual fucking benefit to the data centers. You know what it actually takes to make real artificial intelligence? Like available for everyone? Not those fucking data centers. We don't even have artificial intelligence yet. We have simulated intelligence. It's not even fucking artificial intelligence. But simulated intelligence doesn't sound as good. I tell you what though, all the AI seems to have better moral and better morals and integrity than fucking actual people, which is really strange. You're gonna ask an AI, hey, is this bad if I do this? And the AI will be like, yeah, that you don't do that, that's not good. Then you ask the person who made the AI, hey, is this bad if I do this? And they're like, no, you gotta do that because everybody's fucking worthless and you only have to worry about yourself. Yeah, I'm doing not too bad. I eat really good every day. Everything's doing good with me. If you want to see exactly what's been going on with me, I would recommend my TikTok. Actually, I don't do it to make money or anything because, you know, it takes money to make money. I don't really have money. But it has basically the evolution of everything that's happened to me since last February. So you kind of see like a timeline of everything that's gone on. But I'm doing really good for what it's worth. I feel bad just saying that I am because so many people are suffering right now, and it makes me feel like shit that I'm not really suffering at the moment anymore, but other people are. I wish I could help people, but right now there's a process happening on this planet with its people where they kind of like have to do some really bad shit before they transition into becoming a more evolved species. And it's a painful process. It's painful to watch. I'm very glad that
I hear ya.
I'm not a fucking idiot and I'm not a part of the problem. Yeah, I'm doing better than I ever have done in my life as far as what's going on with me. I'm just a pretty broke motherfucker. Just don't have any money. But you don't need money to be happy. As long as you got food and a roof over your head and people who love you, what else do you really need, you know? That's all you need. All you need is love. And there just might be a God, but who the fuck knows what it is.
Trust me, I know.
Yeah, I went through a whole bunch of situations too where I was trying to figure out how to do things involving laws and like immigration, and everything was like kind of up in the air, and I kept having to like go to a different country and come back, and it was just a lot involved, and it was very tough to get through it and figure it all out, because travel for me is actually extremely difficult. It causes an unbelievable amount of pain that lasts for months afterwards, because my bone disease is a progressive one that just gets worse the older I get, the ankylosing spondylitis. So my spine is more solid and fused than it ever has been, and it doesn't go back to being mobile again. It just gets more tight and fused, and more nerves get crushed and more discs get deteriorated. So it's really all uphill from here. But I do notice that if I fit in exercise every day, it helps me not to be in so much pain. So I'm also trying to lose weight because I eat a lot where I am right now. The food is really, really, really good. Food in America is so fucking bad for you. I was eating microwave food like my whole fucking life, and fucking deli meats and sandwiches and candies and fucking bakery and all this shit. And now I eat fresh food that doesn't have shit added to it. It's like all like natural shit, and what a fucking difference it makes.
Are you living over there or back in the States?
Well, right now I'm here. At the moment. States are not doing too good for me at the moment. I can't actually afford anything with my disability. It's like the lowest amount of money you can get practically from Social Security disability, and I cannot afford anything at all.
So much good I would have done. So much good.
It really is fucking absolutely crazy. It really is. Plus, I actually take less by being here from the government, because they were giving me like $500 and change in access, which is like kind of like food stamps, but I don't need them anymore because I'm not there to use them anyway. And so that's money I'm not taking from the government. I mean, it doesn't really matter because the money from the government is being fucking robbed right now by fucking criminal thief child fuckers, but it doesn't matter. I'm still not contributing to taking from the government. You know what I'm saying? Only what I earned from working, that's it. But it's a sad state of affairs right now in America. It really is. I can't look on the internet without feeling like fucking Independence Day should happen. You remember the movie Independence Day? I don't know how the fuck people got that fucking stupid. I really don't know. Maybe they were always that stupid and I didn't know. That's the possibility, I guess. One thing I know for sure. People need to stop hate. They need to unify. They need to care about each other. They don't have to love each other, But you have to care enough about other people to not fight with each other, because sooner or later, and this is guaranteed to happen, sooner or later, an extinction level event is going to happen. It could be a comet, it could be something else. Whatever it is, it's gonna fucking happen. And when it happens, if things are the way they are now, with people treating each other like shit, we're going extinct. And that seems like that would be the most important thing. As a human, a part of the human race, not going extinct would probably be number one. And going to Mars doesn't solve the fucking problem. Whoever goes to Mars dies anyway. Can't go fucking live on Mars. We can eventually go populate the rest of the fucking galaxy and all that shit. But right now, as our technology is, we can't do anything out in space, hardly at all. We could float around the Earth, that's it. And even then, we slowly start to wither away, get sick, and get like radiation poisoning. It's fucking ridiculous. But if we stop this fighting bullshit, and we come together like I've been saying in all my fucking songs that I've been making, and we become better than the animalistic humans that we are, we can make it to the next evolutionary level where everybody is good, everybody is safe, everybody is equal, and everybody is allowed to be who they are without being stifled. Because it's all hands on deck when it comes to saving the human race from fucking total annihilation. We're not going to do it half-assing it. It's hard not to think about shit like that. It really is. Every time I feel like I'm a little happy and, oh, things are okay, I fucking start to feel like shit because of all the people that are literally suffering right now. Being killed, being tortured in cages, being fucking raped. It's just constantly ongoing. Fucking everywhere, and it's ridiculous, and there's no fucking superheroes. There's nobody out there that's doing anything about it. And now the actual fucking people that are supposed to do shit about it are all fucking criminals themselves. It's fucking crazy how bad things are right now. But I guess it had to happen because rich people had to have 26 yachts instead of 25. So they're collapsing the whole fucking world. It had to happen anyway, man. If you ever seen Star Trek, that's really the way we should be headed. We shouldn't be doing what we're doing right now. This whole, like, I have this, and I accumulate this, and I close that guy's fucking place down so I can expand, and fucking that whole shit is just old, man. It's old. It's old people way of thinking. Everybody deserves to be happy that isn't a piece of fucking shit that doesn't want everybody to be happy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. One day at a time, right. Exactly. I actually am in the process, it's a secret, don't tell anybody. I'm in the process of writing a graphic novel. And this could be really big for me because I don't know how to do shit. I'm an idiot. I don't know how to make music, even though I have fucking over 60 songs on YouTube. I don't know how to fucking do anything. I have no skills. I'm not even good at video games, and that's all I ever fucking did my whole life. But one thing I do know is entertainment. Movies. games, sci-fi, adventure, excitement, fucking all that shit is the only thing that I know about. So the graphic novel that I'm writing is actually perfect for me as something to create. Now, normally I'm too stupid to do this, but I actually have help. So because I have help from somebody really, really fucking smart, I can actually just have the ideas and they can help me turn it into a book of sorts. It's going to be like a graphic novel, but there's going to be more pictures. The left page is going to be a picture, the right page is going to be text. And the whole book is going to be designed like that. And then there's going to be like a series of them. Like, I don't know, maybe 10 books? Maybe less, maybe more, I don't know. Just yet. But I'm in the process right now of creating the actual universe before I even write the first graphic novel book. So there are going to be 5 like main characters that the story follows, besides like, you know, side character situations that are in there too. And there is the actual universe itself. So first thing I did was I made a Bible of sorts about the actual universe that this is in. It takes place a couple of hundred years, like 250 years in the future. And it's about how different Earth is, and people, and fucking, there's like androids and fucking all kinds of this, and you know, like advanced technology and all that awesome shit. And then I already made the first of the 5. Well, actually, it might not even be one of the 5. But I got to make the 5 characters, and then having all that information to refer to, that'll let me write the actual stories better, because I'll have like information about the characters first before I even write the story. It's a little bit different than the way other people write stuff, I think. Usually people don't do it that way, but I think for me it works out better because of the way the ideas come up. I can't just write a linear story and not make mistakes and have problems and contradict myself. So I have to like kind of make the backbone of everything first, and then I can create the rest of it.
I'm very lonely all the time. I've seen the hate out there as people stepping over me sleeping on concrete, but I've also seen the love, soon.
Yeah, there seems like there's so much hate, but there is more good people than bad people. We're just being fooled thinking there's more bad than good. I mean, there's a lot more good people than bad people. There's a new form of slavery, and it has to do with money.
Step up to my anvil. You know where to find me.
Time is the most valuable resource that exists on this planet, and people are literally stealing other people's time.
Bums look out for each other, but there are some dangerous bad eggs out there no matter where you are.
Yes. And they get more dangerous the higher up you go to the top of the pyramid. I will attempt to make a Tybalt's Will in mythic form. Like this thing is mythic. This thing is mythic. This is one of the original mythics, but they allow you to actually make these things in mythic now. You have to get these materials to do it, and I have enough to try one time. It takes 4 of these things. And we're looking for Tybalt's Will. It also has to have the right affixes on it, per se, but still, let's see if we can do it. 3, 2, 1, Gamble! Ah, fuck. No, I didn't get it.
Quiet here. Mostly.
Reaper drops mats like crazy.
Well, the Reaper uses the same keys, these keys, as Belial, and if you go fight Belial and you pick the correct stash after you kill him, he's got a chance of dropping the mythic from that particular boss. But that Reaper will not drop a Gore's Devastating Grips, for example, in mythic form. You won't get that from the Reaper, because that's not a part of the Reaper's loot table. The Reaper currently does not have one item in its loot table that I want. But as far as materials go, I'm kind of a little bit interested in seeing what the Reaper would give me. Maybe I should not fear the Reaper, huh? Don't fear the Reaper, baby, take my hand. Don't fear the Reaper. La, 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 la. Will the Reaper be a problem? No, I'm only kidding.
All bosses drop all loot.
Don't fear the Reaper. See, it takes a superior key, which I have 29 of right now. Well, you say all bosses drop all loot, but that's not realistic. You're not going to get certain things if you try to farm the wrong boss. These items here, they do come from bosses. Absolutely, they come from specific bosses.
You just have a better chance at target farming specific items from specific bosses.
Yeah, but you'll never get a Tusk Helm of Jorits the Mighty in mythic form. You're never going to get that unless you kill Bartok, or you use the Herodric Cube on a unique helmet to try to pop one out. Bartok is one of the options you can pick from Belial. So if you want to get these items, these uniques, like this comes from a specific boss. It comes from Gregor. The best chance of getting this, besides that Herodric Cube way of getting it, is to kill Belial and select Gregor reward, because Belial has a higher chance of dropping a mythic. And when Belial drops a mythic, and you pick Gregor, it'll be one of Gregor's uniques that drop in that mythic form if it drops. So it's just a little bit of a higher chance of getting it. But if you just kill random shit everywhere and kill random bosses, you're never going to get the shit that you're supposed to get for your specific build. Something like this, though, Tybalt's Will, it has no specific boss. It comes from anywhere. So this particular item, the cube, is the best way to get it. Yeah, I have, this is my 8th character on this season, and every single one of the characters have every single piece of gear, has all of the correct affixes. They all have at least 1 or 2 greater affixes, and I took all of them to pit 120. trying to find the best character, the one that feels the best and all that stuff. And it just so happens that the last one is the best one, which is really fucking weird. Alright, so what will she drop? Let's see. I'm taking a look at the bottom left. Oh, she gave me 2 of those things for the cube. That's good. It's not that easy to get 2 of those. You gotta open 2 of those bags in order to get 2 of those things.
Crazy, but maybe not the ones you want.
That's actually really good. Right. Maybe she drops the original mythics, because they're a whole different fucking loot table. All right, let me see. I'm gonna kill her a couple of times. I like that she gave me 2 of those things. It takes 4 of those things to try to get a mythic of the specific unique that you're looking for. So I do like that she gave me 2 of those. Let me see how many she gives me now. I'm looking on the bottom left to 2 more. So every time I kill her, she gives me 2, huh? That's actually really good. You know how long it fucking takes to get 2 of those in Helltide? Like 40 minutes to get 2 of those.
2 every time.
Yeah, that's actually really good. That's really good. I didn't know that. Thanks for the advice. You told me something I didn't know. This is definitely better keys spent, better time spent than killing Belial.
Salvage trash mythics.
She'd be going full-blown Dr. Manhattan on us when she dies, right? I got a nice loot filter on right now. It's not giving me anything to pick up that's like something I can't use to either deconstruct or whatever. It's good because it allows you to farm more tries on it. Okay. Well, I've never had this open up on this boss.
Ours is crazy.
I wonder what's going to be inside. However, I'll have to reset the instance to fight her again afterwards, but that's alright.
4 hands.
Usually, one of the 2 bosses you fight in the first one of these is the boss you just fought. So I wonder if that holds true. Oh, Greater Nemesis Slayer. You know what I've never seen? I went into Greater Nemesis Slayer only one time. But you know what I've never seen? I've never actually... You know you can't leave here either, which is really fucked up. They don't let you fucking take everything with you, so I have to fucking throw away shit. These are worth 13 million each. This is how I get my money. These are worth 1.3 million each. But, kind of leaving me no choice with having to fucking throw away these 1 million ones.
You should be able to TP and come back.
No, you absolutely cannot. You cannot. If you leave, this portal will disappear. I did it already, and I was so fucking pissed. So fucking pissed. You can do it at the end, but if I go in this portal, this shit is gone. Can't get any of it. Yeah, I don't know. They didn't really address that yet. They're kind of fucked up. And they also give you a lot of fucking loot in these things. Okay, here's the Greater Nemesis Lair. If I get really lucky, an Ultimate Nemesis Lair could
Don't
open
go
up.
in
I
the
already have
portal.
points in. No, you can't. Listen to me. You can't go back to town and come back. Or maybe I can go back to town now and come back. Because I already went through the portal.
Just TP back to town.
Yeah, maybe I could do it now, but I'm not going to because I don't want to risk losing anything. I'll just throw shit on the floor. It's okay. Oh, look, it's Andario. Hello, Andario. Are you going to be difficult? No. Oh, look, it's Belial. Hello, small Belial. Are you going to be difficult? No.
Yes,
Thank
risk.
you for being easy. Oh, I see all kinds of lovely stuff on the floor. What's that? I see a mythic helmet. I see a mythic ring. 2 mythics on the floor right now. What the fuck is this? Hole of Evil requires 3 superior keys. What does that do? Alright.
Mythics.
Alright, I'm gonna throw this shit on the floor. Because I've been combining these so many times, and I only ever got one that had maximum resource on it. So I'm just gonna put those on the floor over there for now. I'm gonna grab this shit. Let me go ahead and throw some of this shit on the floor over here. Don't need you, don't need you. No. Let's see what we got. Ugly bastard. And the Ring of the Ravenous. Not things for me. That's okay, it's nice to see it. Now, what is this all about? Summon some evil or something?
Salvage for mats.
Oh, the ultimate the ultimate nemesis lair. No shit. I've never been in here before. Not one time.
Let's go. All bosses at once.
Whoa. Asmodean? He's not even a lair boss. He's a fucking... He's a boss that's from the campaign. That is a really nice surprise. Really cool. Really fucking awesome. Alright, let me start throwing some shit on the floor.
Lesser evils.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I always liked Diablo's, I always liked Diablo's lore, man. So great. Alright, now as far as getting rid of some of these things...
TP. Must be above.
No, I might be able to TP, but I don't wanna risk it. Here's what happens if you TP. The portal disappears. But there is no portal anymore, So I think I would actually be okay to TP now. But if the portal is open, that portal that leads you here, and you TP, when you come back, that portal is fucking gone. Absolutely gone. I guarantee it. But let's check if I can leave and come back. We shall check. That's the last one anyway, so all I'll lose is what's on the floor. No way. I don't like the affixes on it though. They are not good. But I suppose I could take that life on hit and switch the life on hit over to the critical strike damage multiplier. But we're still talking about so much less. I don't know if 90 to 117 is going to make up for that. Yeah, I do see that. Mine isn't even the max it could be. Mine could be 4, and it's only 3, so that'll end up being like a 6 or 5. But I'm losing such a large amount of critical strike damage. No matter what, I'm going to lose that critical strike chance. This is tough. I'm not getting rid of it. But there's a chance I can fix this with Transmogrify.
You could copy paste, but only one crafted.
What do you mean copy paste?
Your equipped is better.
Yeah, it does look like that. But with the Transmogrify, if I do everything that can be done to this thing first, I may be able to fix it with a Transmogrify. Low chance, but it is possible. Because it could change in a stat, it can add a 5th one. It could add a star. It has quite a few options. So what I'll do is I'll upgrade the shit out of it. I'll enchant the life on hit over to critical strike damage first. Get everything done, because you can't adjust it. Once you Transmogrify it, locks it. And then Transmogrify it, and if it happens to roll a good Transmogrify, it might actually end up being better. But that life on hit and that armor, that's not good. One or the other of those would have had to have been crit strike chance or crit strike damage. Really? Well, that is really good news. But what were you saying? But only one crafted. What do you mean only one crafted? You could do it, but you can only do it to one item?
Yes.
This is a pretty interesting change.
Taken apart, lifted down.
Mainlander, what do you see?
Alright, so this life on hit, I've got to change over to critical strike damage, even over the critical strike chance.
Warlock Opus next season.
Oh, is it going to be? I do like the Warlock. I got a really nice outfit from the store for the Warlock, too.
I agree.
Okay, now that's on critical strike damage. Now we're going to add critical strike damage but not multiplier. And we want that to be a greater affix.
Masterwork
So it'll be higher than 50. You can't temper crit chance on a pair of gloves. That comes from weapons section. But you can temper a critical strike damage that's not the multiplier. But that's still the best bet, though. What we're looking for is greater affix on the tempering. So it's going to be like 63, I think. Let's see. And I have plenty of these. Look, 789 scrolls of restoration. You can see how much time I've spent on this season by seeing how many of those I have. And I've been using them, trust me. So I've ran through 1,000 of them already. Between all 8 characters. It'll come out. It happens within 15 to 30 tries. There it is. Now, instead of trying to put it on critical strike damage, even though that's a higher number, putting it on the critical strike multiplier will actually end up giving me more damage. So the masterwork on critical strike multiplier. The critical strike damage would have went to 100. Only if this is a greater affix would it go to 100. But 88 is better than 100 critical strike damage because of the multiplier. Okay, now, it's still not better than the one I'm using, per se. 2 more whirlwind levels, though. That's not bad. And then 117 instead of 90.
Hit WW.
Oh, you mean hit whirlwind with the thing? It's not going to be better if I do that, though. It won't. Not on this character. The only character...
WW.
The only... Yeah, no, it won't be better. It's not. Each level of whirlwind is not better than greater affix. No, not for this character. There is a character that worked like that for. It's the Necromancer. The Bloodwave Necromancer was so dramatically big as an increase to damage that there was nothing else that was as big of an increase as 1 level more of Bloodwave. I have like the Bloodwave on the Necromancer up to like level 53 or something like that. It's so fucking unbelievably powerful. It hits for like 35 trillion of Bloodwave sometimes. No, but look, I'll show you. Look, I'm at 7,263% critical strike damage. This seems like overkill, right? So putting in a whirlwind would be better, but it ends up not being better. Not in this character. It would only make whirlwind 6 instead of 5. And it's giving me 28% more critical strike multiplier, which is better than 1 level of whirlwind. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to go up 2 levels of whirlwind. It's only going to go up 1. This actually could... It might be better than what I'm using. I'm only losing 12 critical strike damage multiplier. And I'm gaining 2 whirlwind levels compared to the other one. So even without the transmogrify changing the armor over or adding a fifth affix to it, it might actually be better. But how do you test something like that, right? You can't. Because you don't see critical strike damage when you look at your fucking shit here. You're not going to see how much damage it does with the crit.
The mythic effect multi is better.
Let's see. Well, here's the thing. This particular mythic, it's not a multiplier. Look at the number. Whirlwind deals 117% increased damage. It's not actually an X before the number. This is one of the weaker buffs, like a weaker number. It's equivalent to like that critical strike damage that on the bottom says 75, it doesn't have an X. It's similar to that. Oh, it doesn't have a plus either. You know what? Let me go back and grab the shit on the floor. I should have actually dealt with
destroying the entire
charms.
game.
I know. I know. Let me take some shit off the floor. I gotta go make charm space and come back and get them. So let me do this. Let me go back. Let me deal with the charms. Let me come back, grab those charms, and then I will be able to test it somehow. Not quite sure how, because everything's pretty inconsistent in this game. Nothing here for me, right? Nothing? No.
Mainlander, what brings you?
Okay. Now let's do this. Let's make some money. Tons of money. I have 1.8 billion.
Hit.
And now I have 2 billion. Tons of money. Get a little material.
What do you see?
Throw those uniques in the bank to try to make a better enduring faith later. Oh, look, all this shit on the floor. Throw uniques in the bank. Okay. Let's deconstruct this shit. No, don't even know that. Now these things...
Hit tire time test.
Okay, so we're looking for...
Or dummy.
Yeah, pit tier time test, or dummy. It's really hard to see the numbers on the dummy. It's just so fucking many numbers, man. Alright. So, we're looking for maximum resource. Because of the sword, I get more damage and I get more health for maximum resource. And I very, very rarely ever find one of these that has maximum resource on it. As a matter of fact, I've only ever found one that had maximum resource on it, which is really weird. But that's why I keep taking 3 of these and doing this. Wait. Might be good luck. Well, it's only 10, not 15. But that's maximum resource. There's no denying it. So it's fire resistance.
You know you could roll stats in Q.
Good. Oh wait, I do have 2 with maximum resource. Oh no, right, I do have 2, right. Alright, so I don't want to get rid of core skill, because Whirlwind is a core skill. So I'll just get rid of this. Adds more maximum resource. That's good. You're good luck. Okay. 3 of these. What's this? Okay, that's very good luck. Alright, so my maximum resource is now...
Reroll set charm, don't have to do 3 to 1.
What do you mean re-roll set charm? You could only do 3 to 1. Look, 679 maximum fury. The guide says
Option
get to
18.
700. And I'm at 679. So, each point of maximum fury increases my damage multiplicatively by 0.65%.
Reroll set charm.
Re-roll set charm. I don't
That's
think
an
you could do
option.
that. Let me check. I don't think you can re-roll the set charm in that way. But I'm gonna check right now. Let's go find out.
Cube.
Yeah, I think the only thing you can do with the set charms is combine 3 to try to make a new one. But let me see. I'll check right now. You're saying I could re-roll this?
No.
Oh. To a different charm from the same set. And it will have different stats on it.
Yay.
Well, look how many infused Herodric resin it takes. It takes 50 per. I've never seen this.
Yes.
I didn't even know you can do that. But the same set. So, if it's a different set, combine the 3.
Salvage charms.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So, 13, 14, 10. So, this one has core. Alright, let's try this one. Alright, I've actually never done that. I didn't know you can do this. It does change everything, huh? Oh, shit. I did not know you can do that. I could see how this will make me run out of this, though, quite quickly. Very interesting. You just taught me something new.
For Matt's salvage
Oh, look,
charms, then
18
reroll set
maximum
charms
resource.
for perfect stats.
18 out of 20. And replacing 14. Same charm, see? And shadow resistance. Fuck yeah, dude. I didn't know you could do that. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. That's fucking fantastic news, man. That's really good news. Let's try it again. That's good news, man. I didn't know you could do that. Apparently you're smarter than ChatGPT. $10 maximum resource. Pretty sure that's not better. Oh, wait. It's 10
Grok
instead
is
of
my
3
GF.
core skill. I know 3 core skill sounds like it would be better, right? But, Wait a minute. Stop fucking around. Resource. Okay. Now how much resource am I at? $708. This is also my health, by the way, because of this. So it's not just making me do more damage, it's making me have more health.
Ranks to WW or core, but I'm not sure about the scaling.
Just going by the guy that says you could do 138 pit
Versus
with the build,
resources.
he's saying all maximum resource on everything you could possibly put it on. Maybe not get rid of that core, though. I'll just store it for now. Store the core. Let's keep trying that, because that is fucking fantastic. Man, I had no idea you could do this. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll get one with a greater affix on maximum resource. Here's a 15 out of 20 on something. Higher than my 13. Wow, man. I can't believe it. I can't believe you fucking taught me something I didn't know. I got a lot of hours into this season to have only discovered this right now. You know I'm going to yell at ChatGPT for this. So I'm on max resource. I can't believe I was putting 3 together every time instead of deconstructing them to do this instead. This is so much better. This is so much better.
Telling ya,
Nice.
rock bro.
Rock. That's funny. Oh, wait, here's the 13. 13 or 10. That's higher. I lose a little cold resistance, but it's higher. 13. Fuck yeah. Wow. Fantastic. Let's keep doing it. Let's keep doing it. Come on, give me greater affix. Greater affix with
You're on the
maximum
wrong
resource.
team. Chat got is A underscore and plus and.
Yeah. Yeah, I just, I can't fucking stand Elon Musk. So anything involving
Let's
Twitter,
go.
I can't fucking deal with it. I just can't. 19! Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. That is fucking fantastic, dude. I can't believe I didn't fucking know you can do that. What's this? 13? Instead of 15? This is fucking amazing. Nice double, but only martial skills. Wah wah. I mean, Whirlwind is a martial
Salvage
skill.
all charms for mats, then roll for perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, you're absolutely right. It is better. Did you like figure that out on your own, or did you read about that like online somewhere? Where did you actually hear about this?
Been playing Diablo forever, remember evade?
Wow, so you just knew from playing. Man, you're smarter than me, man.
I research a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of do, but this, I never seen anybody mention this. You're the first person to tell me about this. And I know I could have just looked in the list of shit that you can do to the charm, but for some reason, I never saw it. It never occurred to me to investigate the list. Alright, my last chance. Wait, what's that? A 13? I think I had a better one than that. No! 10 to 13. Losing some fire resistance, but that's 10 to 13.
Try putting a resources thing in.
No. You can put this in there? You fuck! You didn't even tell me I have 923 of these. Oh, man. You gotta be
Resource
fucking
thingy.
You gotta be shitting me. I can't fucking believe it. I would have been able to do that to all of them.
Yes.
Yeah, you can. Oh, no, wait. You can't. Look. You roll set charm. You roll set charm. Doesn't let you put it in. That's alright. My last chance. For now. For now. You know what? You really did a lot for me right now. You have no idea. Look at this. Maximum Fury 738. Now, my question is, let's see how much crit I have if I could spare the crit. My crit strike is 64, but let's not forget that that is before I'm getting 10% from this. So that's 74. So I'm still going to have 64 if I switch to this. I think 2 whirlwind levels is better, but I kind of want to transmute this. What do you think? YOLO? You only live once? Should I transmute this thing? What do you think? Transfigure.
YOLO.
Should I do it? Oh, you put YOLO? Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Give her his armor! Oh, what did it do? What did it do? It added a 5th affix of resist all elements. See? 12.5% resist all elements as a 5th affix. Well,
Resistance
for survivability purposes, this is definitely fucking better if it's not almost equal to the damage. You know? I'm gonna hold on to these gloves, but for survivability purposes, I think the one I have on it just fucking absolutely flattens the other one. This character's toughness is only 15,000. Oh, that's funny. Okay, everything in there is done. Let's go ahead and try a pit 125 because I just did one and I know what it feels like. So I'm gonna know if the character's better. Let's find out. I literally just did this a little while ago.
Hover above your mythic seal after I wanna see something.
Hold on, let me run through here. I gotta say, I already think it's stronger.
Yes.
I already think it's stronger. I was just in here, and these, like, boss versions of these enemies, they took a little bit longer than that. It took me, like 6 minutes or 7 minutes to do the last, pit 125. 21.6 trillion? That's the highest number I've seen so far. The highest I've seen before that was 10.7. I just saw 21.6 trillion. Without a doubt, the character is stronger now than it was before. And I mean, I hit the dummy for like a half hour, and 10.7 was the highest number I saw.
Wrath gotta go, why not ancients?
Oh, one moment. I gotta pay attention. When I don't hear what you say with the voice, I have to look at the actual phone to see the chat, but I don't want to stop at the moment. Let me just beat the pit, it's almost over. Gotta go. Right.
Yepers.
Okay, did a pit 125 within 5 minutes. $2 minutes better than before. That's fantastic, man. Wow. What an improvement.
Wow. You're using hammer for WW, correct?
Yes. Here, I'll show you. See, on the bottom it says I have bludgeoning selected. And a lot of that has to do with this having things that will affect it.
Okay.
Like weapon damage. Like this doesn't have weapon damage, this doesn't have weapon damage, this doesn't have weapon damage. Because that won't affect it. Only the weapon that's hitting gets affected by weapon damage.
Mythic
so yeah,
seal.
the bludgeoning is the one, yeah. I do have a mythic seal, although it's not designated and designed for this character. The mythic seal is allowing me to have not only this unique enduring faith here, but allowing me to have this one yellow, which is giving me 25 maximum resource. So I can't have 3 uniques, but this reduces the number of charms needed for this to be 5 set, which frees up 1 because this also gives you 6 charm slots. But you can see those 2 things, Breath of Frozen Sea and Tirage's Uncanny Insight. Those are not even for this character.
You could wear a 2-piece.
I could technically put on a 2-piece.
April
I
2nd.
could. Technically, I could, yeah. But Enduring Faith is a really big deal for the character not dying. If I could just get one of these with maximum resource on it, that would be nice. But this is a pretty big deal to not get killed. Anything that would do 30% damage is distributed over 4 seconds instead. I mean, it says maximum life, but I assume that's converted to maximum resource.
Dude, you destroying the game.
Yeah. I don't really have a key for him, but you know how hard the false prophet is, right? Let's go see what it looks like when I fight the false prophet.
No need for me, Dogoshin.
Maybe. I wonder what other set I could use, though, that the 2 set would actually be worth it. And the 2 set would actually give me a 3 set, because it only takes 2 to give me 3. So whatever other set I use, I'd be getting 3.
Best defense is better offense.
You impetuous fool!
Ow. Okay, he got me because of the beam. Like Icarus, I flew too close to the sun.
Are you not tired of lying to me? You impetuous fool!
Yes, impetuous fool, that's me. Final round fight!
aspect of elements is messing me up too. There's way better out there.
Oh, you said you wanted to see my equipment, right? The thing about aspect of elements
What
is
elements?
it now has a chance to stack. You know? Like, it could roll the same thing, and it could stack up to 6 times. So 60 times 6, if you get lucky. Yeah, I'm playing stupid because I'm being all, like, brazen and shit, but I can fucking beat his ass without being stupid. Watch.
Are you impetuous fool?
Let me actually pay attention. I don't know, that's just what the guy I'm copying is doing. Yeah, I know it's locked. I just wanted to see. So, is there a better aspect in elements? That's a pretty good question. Let's have a look.
I'd get rid of it. Too much RNG for my taste.
Yeah, I would say RNG, but what could actually be better than that? This would give me 50% attack speed. But I do notice attack speed doesn't really do much for this build. Even though I've seen people with a faster barbarian whirlwind... No. While berserking, your direct damage inflicts 58% bonus bleeding. It's not bad. Here's 30% more damage. Spending 100 Fury, you'll deal 55% increased brawling skill damage for 4 seconds. Flood has to see enemies, my summons, my earthquakes. I don't stand still. For each pony fury you generate, increase your damage by 19%, up to 350. Bonus is lost at 4 seconds, up to 350.
Morass looks good. Keep going. We'll think about it.
Okay, that equals 66.5% increased damage.
Limitless needs to be on a two-hander.
While I have overpowered charges, my bludgeoning weapon attacks deal 60% increased damage.
Wallops.
Limitless needs to be only two-hander. Limitless? This? It would still only be 120 though. Versus this is 130. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And it's 130 all the time, always fortified. And then this is 140. It would have to be end up being higher than that though. Those are actually really good on two-handed.
Dude, it's Opus.
Walloping is OP, you think? But I'm not sure if I actually... Wait, what's this? Using your bludgeoning weapons deals 60% increased damage if the enemy is incapacitated or vulnerable. I do make the enemy vulnerable automatically. It happens
Crushing
from the
on
Paragon
ring or
tree.
whatever.
Crushing on the ring? Yeah, but this would still only be 120%. And my vulnerability uptime is not 100%. There's like 2 seconds downtime, 3 seconds uptime.
Limitless on two-hand.
No, that would not be better.
Trust.
No. These both here, they're both times. Look, 140% times. 130% times. And they're both active 100% of the time. Both those things you're talking about are not active 100% of the time. And they're not even higher numbers. They're around the same amount. But let's not give up yet.
Crushing on ring.
Oh, what the fuck?
Limitless on two-hand.
Listen to me. Limitless has a really long ramp-up time. It's going to take a long time for that to get to the max. It's a little bit higher. But it's not a lot higher. It's not. It's 66.5, which would be... Double that would be 73%. So 173? No.
Have I steered you wrong yet?
No, but... Okay. It's 133 instead of 130 active all the
can
time.
always
It
switch
doesn't have
back.
to ramp up. You know what I'm saying? It's only 3% more.
Doesn't hurt to try.
Yeah, I know, but you gotta understand, it's 3%, and it ramps up, and it comes off if I stop attacking, if I stop using Fury. In 4 seconds, it'll drop off, and it has to ramp up again. Fortified is always active, like 100% of the fucking time. Just adding 3% with
Just
that
saying
kind
it's your
of build-up. No, I know. I could understand why he's using this here. I think you might be right about it being a little bit better than Element of Fate, but Element of Fate can sometimes give you higher than 60% by quite a bit. Sometimes it can. It has the potential to be very, very high. I'm not convinced.
Limitless is so how good it's so cracked.
Why do you think Limitless is so good? Okay, give me a second. Okay. All right. Okay.
Angels watch over this one.
I want to see if Limitless is showing me the stats on the character sheet, and then I can see how fast it goes to max.
Yai.
I don't. What's that? What is that 20 down there? What is that? Oh, that is Limitless. $24. 4. Look at the Limitless icon on the bottom. See it? It's at 20. Now it's not there. I don't see it at all. Now it's back. It's at 34. You see it? Limitless. It disappears really quickly. 39. There it is. Shit. It falls off so quick. 38%. I never see it.
You gotta keep shouting.
73. No, but look, it's not fucking building up. It has a downtime. See, it's at 13. Now it's gone. Now it's at 23. Now it's at 56. Now it's gone.
Shouts always keep shouting.
Oh, I see. 24:58, then dropped off. Okay, I'm shouting over and over again. Still 58. Now it stays at 1. Now it's at 36. $34. That's just supposed to go to 350. I can't even get it to hit 100. 57. Falls off. And it looks like when it applies, 72 I saw, and then it applies more, but it doesn't reset the timer on it.
Cool.
Well, it's good to know. That's good to know.
Try pit.
Okay.
Dude.
I still think you're right, though, that the fact that sometimes this doesn't even apply to me, not this one, the fact that sometimes this doesn't even apply to me is not really that good. Even though this can stack up to 6 times and all that shit, it's still every 7 seconds it changes, so it's like you roll a 50%, you roll, it's like a 1 out of 2 chance that it'll be the one you want, and then 1 out of 2 it gets stronger. But the potential for how strong it could be is quite extravagant. That's 360% it has the potential to be. There's nothing in here that can compare to 360%, or even near that, actually. Not even double that. But sometimes I don't get anything, which I don't like either, to be honest. But I kind of understand. its potential for power compared to everything else on the spot that it's on, which is a ring. You know, I find it really hard to believe that there's no unique ring that can help my character more than that. There's gotta be some sort of unique ring that this character can use that's better than Elemental Fate. There fucking has to be, man. And that you would be able to get in mythic form as well.
Heaven Strength Helm, Battle Mad Boots, Channel Hammer, Heavy Hitter 2 Hours Crushing Ring Grandfather, Starless. Need Grandfather and Starless.
Alright, I'm checking into it now.
Anger management on MHS. Max roll.
Okay, can't use Battle Mad because I never swap weapons. Also, anger management is giving me berserking 100% of the time. That is also giving me double berserking 100% of the time. I get enraged berserk from this. But grandfather is interesting because I could take crushing and move crushing to replace elemental fate, which would be 65 instead of 50% chance to have 60 or greater.
Anger management on MHS.
Oh, move anger management to chest, but then you're getting rid of this helmet. You're completely getting rid of the helmet.
No.
I see.
MHS. MHS necklace.
You want to get rid of this? Can't get rid of this. This goes with this, hand in hand.
My demons are quiet here.
This is like 400%
Put in
multiplier damage. Oh, I never added an aspect. I never added an aspect. This actually doesn't have an aspect. Holy shit. Okay, no, not that one.
Yes, anger management.
I wish it would tell you the name of it.
Want anger management?
Yeah, I'm looking for it. This is it. And 30% increased damage because the necklace is mythic instead of 20% increase. So it actually ends up making it better. And now, what would I do? So the boots are freed up. What can I do with the boots now?
Let's go.
Yeah, you got it, man. You just put another 30%, well, 10% more, but you
Battle
also
Mac.
freed. Oh, I'm gonna take a quick look and see what utility can be useful here. Or maybe there's a unique boots. But I do remember there being something on another character that gave you overpower. And if my character's not receiving overpower as is,
Check
that
Shouts
can
and
get me
Iron Skin for
60%
weapons
increased
swapping.
damage. No, shouts do not swap weapons. They don't. And Iron Skin doesn't either. You can't select any weapon with any skill except for Whirlwind that's on my bar right now. I actually looked at it to make sure everything was on the right thing, and the only thing that lets you select the weapon, the only one is Whirlwind. All the other ones don't have it as an option.
Wrath.
I checked that like yesterday or the day before. I'll go back, but let me see if there's something here.
Okay.
Introduction. Right, here's 18%. I see why you want me to have this, but I don't swap weapons. Like, you see how this gives you overpower? But overpower only lasts 4 seconds. So this is every 6 seconds. You never actually get 4 stacks of overpower. But if you look at the bottom there, overpower can stack 4 times, plus overpower gives you 15% each. So if I could put something on, look. Oh no, that's every time I swap weapons. And 20%. Shit, this would be really good. So that would be 20%, and then 4 stacks of overpower would be 60%. So that would be 85% increased damage if I was swapping weapons. And it can't be from Iron Skin either. Even if it was, it doesn't last long enough. Because overpower wears off in 4 seconds, and Iron Skin doesn't come back that quick. You're onto something, though.
Put on boots and check buffs maybe.
That's not enough.
Need CD on rings.
It's not. I don't think it's going to be enough. I'd be losing so much if I did that. I'd be swapping power for power. You know what I'm saying? The trick is, what you did so far, this works. The trick is not to swap damage for damage. but just to increase damage. I could have
HCV
sworn that...
masterwork.
Yeah, I can't put cooldown on anything, really. I can't get rid of what I have on there. It's all necessary. I could have sworn there was something that gave you overpower, but I think it's only on the sorcerer. I don't think that aspect is available on the barbarian. Okay, give me a moment to investigate unique boots.
There's a method to the madness. I'd have to read the guide I'm looking at.
Goodbye. It has been a pleasure.
Oh, I see. You're saying that even though this doesn't let me select a weapon, see? Can I see how over here it says assign weapon, cycle weapon, press square? See, this doesn't have the square. None of these do. But you're saying it will count as swapping weapon if I shout, because when I shout, it's like I'm not using any weapon, which counts as the swap. That's what you're saying. Okay. Now I understand. Sorry, it took me a second to understand what you're talking about. Rolling skills for Berserk. Grant Berserking. You know what? I don't even need to swap weapons for this to count.
Orange.
This will actually count because I'm always berserking anyway. So this will just straight up give me 18.5% increased damage. So far, this is the best option. I'm always berserking. And it says, if you read the description here, it says, additionally, you deal 18.5% increased damage while... And then it says berserking.
Orange.
Well, I'm berserking 100% of the time. So this is a good current replacement for that.
May you find your way back.
Let me see about the whole
Let's go.
berserking shout thing you're talking about. the weapon swap 5 times thing. Hold on. No, that's Sachian Precision. That thing that's going up to 5 there. That's Sachian Precision. At least that's what it looks like. No, that's not it. Yeah, it is. It says critical strike buff.
It's the second effect.
I don't see... wait. Oh, I see the number 2. Let's try it again.
Okay.
Hold on. That little star thing. There's the star. What's that star? No. The star is from the ring. Alright. Don't forget that I'm always berserking because of this. So if you want to see if I'm berserking, we'd have to take this off. You know what I'm saying? What is that? Did you see that? That was stacked to 6 fucking times. That did get stacked to 6 times. The elemental ring. I just saw the moon with 6. Look. Now it's at 4. On the sun. That's why fucking Elemental Fate is so strong, dude. It either will be a moon or a sun. The sun obviously is the one that has fire, lightning, holy, and physical, which is what I want. So when the sun says the number 6, I'm getting 360% increased damage. Plus, I appear to be getting more than 1 stack at once. Are you seeing that? Moon, 1 stack. Sun, 1 stack.
You deal
Moon,
increased damage
sun, 2
while
stacks.
Berserk second effect.
Sun, 3 stacks. Sun, 4 stacks. You see what I'm saying?
Starless better.
No fucking way, dude. Look, 5 stacks. You're looking at it right now. Happening. That's way more damage than Starless Sky. You're right. Sometimes it's not applying. But the ceiling
Starless
potential... No, I don't think so. And I don't think it counts as a weapon swap when you shout. I don't see berserking here.
Dude.
Yeah, I don't see any berserking here. What does berserking look like? I'll show you. This is berserking. Where is it? Right here. See? It's up 100% of the time. See, duration, 2, 1, 2, 1. Yeah, I don't think Starless is better, man. I don't think so. But I do think I am getting 18.5 increased damage on these boots.
It's the
When I
second
was
effect you want since MHS is always berserk.
Second effect you want when MHS is always berserk. MHS. Oh, but
Boots good.
yeah, I think that's the best thing for the boots, because it just adds. Let's do the math on what you did for me so far, okay? I went from 20% down to 18.5%. I lost 1.5% by switching the boots. However, I gained 10%
Melting Heart Cell MHS.
on the necklace. Yeah, Melting Heart, right. Melting Heart is giving me Berserk 100% of the time.
Yes.
But it's not Melting Heart that's giving me Berserk 100% of the time. It's the thing that I put on there with the cube, the aspect that was on my boots.
Switch Starless.
No. Starless is not. Why you keep saying Starless is better? Starless is not better. First of all, I only need one stack of Elemental Fate to be better than Starless. And it has the potential to be more than 6 times better. How could Starless be better?
Grandfather.
Okay, Grandfather maybe. Crushing 130%. Okay. I don't think I have a Grandfather. Hold on.
RNG versus always up.
I know, but RNG plus the potential to do insane high amounts of damage. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fucking insane how strong Elemental Fate gets. And when I was looking it up, they're talking about for high pit push, Elemental Fate is what ends up giving you damage to be able to kill shit. But I think you might be onto something with Grandfather. Let me make one. I've got 2 billion. Cost 50 million a pop. Come on, Grandfather. Nope. Come on, Grandfather. Nope. Another Selig. Come on, Grandfather. Come on, Grandfather. Come on, give me Grandfather. I got 6 more tries. Ooh, what's that? Damn it. Shit. Okay, no. Damn. There. No. No. Alright. Come on, Grandfather. 4 more tries.
He's a scary craftsman.
What's this? Oh. Ah. Oh, it does have a star on strength. Interesting. Push that shower damage over critical strike chance. This is an upgrade. Get rid of the fucking piece of shit. More chances. Alright. Alright, 6 chances. Here we go. 5 chances.
Drops GF.
Reaper drops GF. Reaper can drop GF, is what you're saying. GF is also in the list of this, though. For sure. I've gotten and deconstructed like 4 grandfathers from the blacksmith already. I know it comes from the blacksmith. I know it's expensive, I know. But it's okay.
Okay.
Let's try it again. Wait, what's that? What's that? Damn it! It's alright, it's okay. It's okay. Alright. 3 more tries.
Tell them it's from Skovos.
Fuck. Okay. Shit. Well, I'm not necessarily out of tries, because this. So.
Wow.
3 more tries. What's that? Oh, that one again. Fuck. 2 tries. 1 try. Harlequin Crest. I know that's 6 ranks, right? So fucking tempting. And look, it's got max resource on it. I would just pop that fucking maximum life. I would have to get rid of the maximum life because. Yeah, Ouch is right. That's alright.
Step up to my anvil.
I have more. I've got this. I've got this.
Tusk better.
I got my old Selig. Let's start with this.
Mainland, what brings you?
Okay. Alright, 2 tries. No, again? Shadow Vow? 1 try. It's this fucking Doombringer. Shit. That's alright. Junk it. Okay. 1 try again. I almost spent $1 billion. Fuck you, Harley Quinn. Yow. Fuck you. Alright, 1 try. Here we go. Grandfather. Why you keep giving me Shattered Vow? Fuck you. Well, you know.
Baby mythics don't give sparks.
Could get rid of this. This so good again. Oh, okay, I see. Right, the critical strike chance over the attack speed of physical damage multiplied. Okay, I can get rid of my old Selig.
Boss.
Alright, here we go. Baby mythics don't give sparks. No, they do. Baby mythics do give sparks.
Sir.
Yeah, they do. Baby mythics give sparks. They do. I like that. I like that term, baby mythic. That's funny. Alright, here we go. 1 try. Grandfather. He's all... Hey, no, another Doombringer. Fuck me. Well, I do have this Starless Sky. It hasn't been adjusted yet, but that attack speed is fucking worthless.
Dude.
I mean, I don't think I can make this work for me, because I'd have to roll the dexterity off, which would leave me with attack speed,
Spencer.
lightning resistance. Yeah. Spam Zier? For grandfather?
Yes.
I've never seen Zir drop Grandfather. Like, ever. And if I was gonna do that, because somehow it's in his loot pool, the higher chance of getting the mythic would be from Palace of the Deceiver. Belial has a higher chance of giving mythics than all the others.
There is a mythic dropping MF. Sir.
No fucking way, but you know what? I will indulge you.
Spam.
I will indulge you.
TTK is quick.
What's TTK stand for? Hold on, let me actually put on my better necklace real quick.
Keys abundant.
Ah, yes.
Time to
I
kill.
do have a lot of keys for Lord Zir. For 145 of them. Yeah, I give you that. Okay, fuck Doombringer. But what I want to do is I want to change the Shadow Resistance over to Critical Strike Chance. Okay? I don't want to lose any more crit chance because I lost some with that glove change I made. There goes the Critical Strike Chance.
May you find your way.
Now, we need to put on Critical Strike damage. And we want a greater affix, so it's going to be like 63. Let's see. Shouldn't take long. I actually really like the way the Hulin works with a mythic necklace because you always get the best, even better than the best version of that aspect, which makes it where you only need to just roll the aspect. You're not going to get like a shitty version of it, you know what I'm saying? And then bring this up, and maximum resource is where that needs to go. Okay. See?
Download Hero Siege.
Right, and I have 270 strength instead of 250 strength. I'm only gaining 50 strength by doing this, but it still is 50 strength, nevertheless. So now we want, you know which one? The sit. While you are above 50 primary resource, deal 30% increased damage and gain berserking, but lose 20%. Okay, that's it. So the two of these are now identical, and the only difference between the two
Let's go.
is this one has 50 more strength.
Step up to my anvil.
Alright, and now we go back and kill Zir over and over again. Hero Siege is not free, though. And that's the graphics look. What is the deal with the graphics in Hero Siege, man? It looks like a game from like 15 years ago. Well, more than that, 20 years ago. Jesus fucking Christ. What the fuck?
Roll.
Wow, he died fucking fast. Shit. Wow, he died really quick. Yeah, I'm definitely stronger than I was before. Wow, that's fucking crazy how quick he's dying, man. That's nuts. I absolutely noticed the difference between last time I was here. By the way, do you know what this is? It says Lair Boss Key. What is that? Is that this? Is that this? Alright, I have 156, right? Now I should say I have 150... No, I still have 156. What is Lair Boss Key?
The keys to open chest.
You mean this chest? One layer key. Okay.
Orange keys.
Okay, you're saying it's orange keys. Hold on a second. Look, Lair Boss Key. Alright, I want to test what that is, because I haven't been able to figure that out in a while. I have 140, 90, and 30. 140, 90, 30. 140, 90, 30. 140. Oh, it is a greater layer key.
Orange key.
It's this one. Because I killed the guy with this key, it gives me the next level up. Just like when I kill this one, it gives me the next level up from that if I kill the extra Belial boss. Okay, I got you.
You could make first in queue.
You can do 5-1 on the keys in the queue? I didn't know that either.
Yes.
Dude, I'm so much stronger than I was before we made those switches. Like, it's fucking insane. I'll give you an example of how this portal fucks you, okay? If I go in the portal now, I'm okay. But let's say I go back to town right now to deal with inventory. When I come back here, this portal is gone. So you have to go in the portal first. Then I can go back to town and come back.
Salvage first.
Yes, but I have to go in the portal first. Now I'll be able to come back here. But I'm telling you, that portal does disappear. Same thing with the next area. The Greater Nemesis portal will also disappear if the portal's sitting there and you didn't go through it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure of it. I got so pissed off the other day, I fucking uninstalled the game over it. Alright, I don't see anything here worth looking at. Everything looks alright to get rid of. And let's deal with this. So we have a new way of doing this, which is really cool. Salvage this, salvage that, and then salvage these, right? They give me 25 each. And then we want to hold on to some of these, right? Do I have to hold on to all of them, though? No. Let's hold on to 3. Could always get more. And then make a little money back, since I spent $1 billion gold on fucking nothing.
Salvage for mats.
I want to keep a couple, because what if I convert it and then it's better and I use it? I need another one, you know, so I'll always hold on to like 3. What the hell? Look at this guy. It looks funny.
Stash.
Okay, see, I'm still in here, everything's fine. I'm coming back here, I can fucking open the little thing back here, open the chest back here, and now the bosses will be in here. No problem, okay. You just can't go back to town before you go through the portal, that's all. And there's a portal to another greater nemesis, which means I gotta go through it before I go to town again.
Test TP.
No, I'm telling you, it's gonna disappear, and I won't be able to do the greater nemesis. I'm 100% sure it disappears if you teleport back to town. Please trust me. I don't have to lose it to test it. This leads you to mythics. I don't want to lose it. Every time you go to the next one, you have a higher chance of getting mythics.
Okay.
You're just gonna have to trust me on that one, all right? That's not a price I'm willing to pay. You can test it if you play on your account when you have it, you don't care. Or if the season is over and nothing matters, I'll go ahead and show you. But I actually have it on video in somewhere in my past streams that has been permanently saved on my thing. It's somewhere in there. Me fucking losing the portal, getting pissed, cursing at the fucking video game. It's in there.
It's over.
What's over? Okay, right. It's over, right. So far. Okay, get rid of. Okay.
September is new season. Season over.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, there's no denying it. But it's not over yet. So hold on to those 3.
Enjoy Barb while you can.
Yes. I know. Fucking everything's... It's all for nothing. You're saying Warlock is #1 next season, huh? I do like me a Warlock. Which build? Is it the Armageddon build?
Warlock Opus. All builds buffed.
They were nothing. Did you truly think all of this would be that easy?
It's Duriel and Belial.
You think you won? This is just
No longer here. Oh, so you're always able to go into the greater nemesis. I mean, the ultimate nemesis. You just have to use 3 superior keys. As long as the greater opens up, you'll always have access.
One-shotted.
Now, because there isn't a portal up, I assume this platform would stay here if I went back to town. Because it's not a portal, it's a platform that you interact with. So, I'm under the assumption I would be able to go back to town and come back. But by clicking this button and making the portal appear, you risk losing this portal if you go back to town. Just going by what I've done myself. That's what I would assume. I really do feel much stronger.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
They used to call me crazy back in the day.
They used to call me Pancake back in the day.
Mainlander, would you know where to find me?
Make so much money farming bosses. Look at this. Already made like 150 million.
Old Daddy Mythics can drop as unique next season.
For some reason, it won't show me what you just said. My chat list. The last thing it's showing me is they used to call me crazy back in the day. I know you said something about next season. No.
Test.
What the fuck? Your last thing you put in there. Maybe it just repeated something from the past. Okay, let's go ahead and try to get a better version. We're back to 726. 17 maximum resource.
As unique next season.
Yup, I just got 4 more maximum resource. All Big Daddy Mythic can drop as unique. All Big Daddy Mythics. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Can drop as uniques? Like downgraded?
Like grandfather or Shaco. Yes.
Why would you want that as a unique instead of as a mythic? Or you're saying the mythic is still better, but you don't have to wait to get the mythic. You can get a unique while you're waiting for the mythic. That's what you're saying?
Yes.
Wow. This is crazy, dude. I just gotta see how much max resource I have now. 744? Oh, holy shit. I can't believe how much easier it is to get max resource doing re-roll set charm. It's fucking fantastic, dude.
Yes, I saw that March 1st and had to say something.
I've done that 3-to-1 with like 1,000 charms already.
Now you know.
It's only 2 charms to try one time at the reroll. By the way, all 8 characters, and the first time I ever got the thing that opened this up was literally recently on this character, like, I think it was yesterday. If you could fucking believe it. That's how long it took to get the item to open this up. 8 fucking characters long. Endgame characters long. The drop rate on that is fucking terrible. Alright, I need to see what the power looks like. Since I just did a 125, I just want to see.
Doesn't even give good loot. glyph XP.
Wow. That's crazy. My druid has all of the glyphs at
Need for
130,
gems.
but the druid can only do pit 120, so it was insanely difficult to get all the glyphs to 130.
Mainlander, what brings you?
I gotta use the restroom. I've been holding it in for a while. I'll be right back.
Oh, you mean push higher in the pit? Yes. Test your might. 10 levels above glyph guaranteed upgrade level 05 by 1 then go 1 pit higher over and over till 150. That's how you push.
Okay. I do want to do one of these because
Do an MD gem reserve
it's part of the
for
war
Raza
plans
gems.
anyway. Alright. And gem reserve for Raza gems. I see.
Masses, then Hellborn.
What I'm looking to do is you see, this is not bad, because if you get the Soul Spire to give you a lot of extra by making them very, very rare, the masses spawning a Soul Spire can end up being pretty good. But what I'm really looking for is the Ruthless Lords, and I want them to spawn from the Adric masses. But since I don't have that as an option, either of those, I'm going to take that because I added to the quantity you get from the Spire. But that's only because I don't have Ruthless Lords available.
Masses then Hellborn.
Yeah, the Hellborn's okay, but only if it doesn't interfere with you getting Ruthless. The bigger ones, the big motherfuckers, they replace the little ones. There's something you get and it makes them cast fire, but if you read it carefully, it also makes it where they replace all of the regular Aether dudes. So everything you do to Aether dude actually increases Aether Lord once you get that, and since getting that increases Aether Lord drop by a times amount, sort of like the Spire, when you make it precious, any added bonus like +2 to the Aether guys actually adds significantly to the Aether Lords that are now replacing them. Even though it doesn't say it does that, it does do that. Like this, I would take. This one's not that bad, but elites don't pop out that often. So I would take this now, which is Hellborn on Death for the circle, only because the other two aren't better than that. But Hellborns are not bad. If you don't have luck with the Aether Lords and you stack up Hellborn, that's pretty good. Nothing's gonna beat the goblins though on a chaotic round if you get lucky for the goblin, especially with this build. It's just fucking literally thousands for the goblins with this build.
How many other have you seen?
The most I got was the other day. I got 3,800, 3,800 by the end. What's the most you ever got?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So Reform on Death is not bad. This is good if it's the only option that's good. This, I'm not too keen on this
Something
because
like
it's
that.
only 100 Aether and it's not stacking with everything else. So I'm going to take the risk. Two things can give me a buttload right now. One, if it makes the round with his Ruthless Lords, and two, if it gives me the Goblin round. Either of those, I'll get a buttload. Got Aether Lords. Watch this. This shit is fucking ridiculous. Watch this shit. You see what I mean? This fucking shit. It's just still nothing compared to the goblins, though. Absolutely nothing. The goblins give the most out of any... If you can kill them, if you have a build and you can't kill them, you can't kill them. Now, none of these things are really worth not picking this, but the chance of getting goblins is pretty low, but it's still worth it. This one I fucking hate. This one's like a waste. You don't get shit for this. No matter how good you do, you don't get shit for this one. Fucking complete waste. The only way you get an okay amount for this is if you were already stacking how many that those lessers drop by getting like 4, maybe 5 of those add 2 per drop, and then this isn't too bad, but this doesn't actually end up being a lot under any circumstance. It's not good at all. It's one of the worst ones. It's like the top 3 worst ones to generate. See, I can get shit for that. Ooh, another chaotic. See, I didn't get Ruthless Lords yet, but I would want Teeming Masses, because the Aether Fiend becomes an Aether Lord, and then the Masses will drop Aether Lords instead of Aether Fiends. But I didn't get Aether Lord yet, so I'm more inclined to go for the Goblins. Now look at how many. It's so ridiculous. Look at that shit. Only wave 6 too, going on wave 7. You gotta have a character that can kill the goblins though, or it doesn't fucking do much for you. You gotta be able to kill them quick like that.
Dang.
2,815 so far. See, now I would take the teeming masses because I'm gonna count on the fact.
Gonna change my strategy.
Yeah, I'm gonna count on the fact that I'm getting the Ruthless Lords. So I want Ruthless Lords to pop out of masses. That's important. Also, another reason why I take Precious Spires is it produces more masses because there's less spires. And when you have more masses and more Aether Fiends, which are now, if you get Ruthless Lords, going to be Aether Lords, you end up actually getting really, really good Aether, not including goblins at all. Okay, so here's the thing. I got the Aether Lords, and I also got the Goblins. Okay? So at this point, picking Chaotic Wave, it's not gonna produce a good wave. All of the good shit was given to me already, and it cannot repeat the same one that you got. So at this point, I wouldn't grab Chaos Wave at this point. Now I would grab this because, again, I want to assume that I'm getting Ruthless Lords. And even though it says +2 the Aether Fiends, that +2 will convert over to the Ruthless Lord, to the Aether Lord, once they're changed over. And the +2 goes into the times amount that you get extra for them. So I would take this.
Stop looking at minimap on top right.
Yeah, with the Goblin round, that's all I did was look at the map on the top right. That's all I did. There is a serious delay, though, on the map. There really is.
Roll.
But in the pits and shit, I don't really look at the top right map consistently. Trash Pots used to do that. You remember Trash Pots, right? He would just look at the map. He wouldn't even look at the fucking graphics in the game. I don't know if he does that for this Diablo. I know he did it for Diablo 3. Right? What you got? What you got? Alright. Oh, look, here it is. It's not called Ruthless Lords. It's called Colossal Fiends. You see this one? This is like one of the best ones you can get. Aether Fiends spawn as Aether Lords. All of them. Except that one Chaos round, by the way. And they give 3 times the Aether they normally give. Which I think they normally drop 5. So they all drop 15 instead of 5. Plus 2... which means they drop 21 instead of 15, you see? And because I'm not going to get a lot of spires, and because the mass is going to possibly drop them... Okay, give me a lot of spires to make me look like I'm lying. You'll see. Alright, so Aether Lord's going to pop out, and boom, dead. And sometimes takes a while for them to drop. You can see the cluster on the map, though. I'm not gonna waste my time picking it up though. Early. And then come down here, and then maybe Aetherlord. Yep, Aetherlord pop out. And then come over here. Here's another Aetherlord. We still got one more round after this to take advantage of this setup. So no matter what, I wouldn't grab a Chaos round. I would want to do another round and try to enhance this particular productivity. Now, one of the side effects of the way they run the game now is if you kill an Aetherlord and he happens to have a long animation to drop Aether, they end the round and then he's dead, but you still don't get the Aether. So if you make the Ruthless Lords, the Enduring Lords, they stay after the timer runs out, that doesn't happen and you still get the Aether from them. Now, for this particular one... See, this +3 is more than +3 because right now, if you look up at the top there, where is it? Soul Spires drop 250% Aether on death. So, by adding +3, you're actually adding 2.5 times to each one +3 or whatever, and that's not a bad scenario. We're already slightly invested into Hellborn, and now Hellborn can spawn with Aether events, which I actually kind of leaning towards this right now. I'm not a big fan of the Spires at the moment, so we're gonna do this one. Final round fight.
Hands.
So now we have 3137. I don't want to waste any money on Bartok. I already got the achievements for doing Bartok and opening the chest. So I want to get the rest of the Aether from these guys, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? I know how much gold you get per Aether. You get about 58,000 per gold. So I would be more inclined to open the Talisman chest, open this chest, and then go for the gold. So 1,900, going from 1.96 billion to... so I got just about 200 million, right?
Resource chest.
It was 1.196, right? No, I don't need that. I have so much of that. Gem fragments, yeah, maybe, but I have so much Avocite. You just don't run out of Avocite at this point in the game. How much Avocite do I even have?
You need gems, bro.
I know, they're not all upgraded, I know. Next time, I'll make a specific gem run. This guy have 10 million sapphires. What the fuck? Because I don't use this shit on any character. Where's my Avocite? Yeah, look. 229,000 Avocite. It's ridiculous. Alright, my wife brought me lunch while I was playing a video game. It's so amazing. She said she's so good to me. I'm gonna eat, take my medicine, help me with my pain. Thank you so much for watching me, man. I really appreciate it. I will be back in a little while. I know it's late over there because you're on the other side of the world.
At Jeweler.
Thank you so much for helping me, man. Oh, look at this guy's pet. Aw, it's so cute. It's a little onion.
OKGGGN.
You got it, man. I'll see you a little bit later. Take care, man.